So as you can tell by the title, this is my review for ARMS for the Nintendo Switch. Now this has been out for less than a week, but I've been kicking some time to it, and you can see this as a general review. I say this because I didn't get past difficulty 4 until after writing the first draft of this review, as well as grabbing my footage. So if you've played the game, you know that ranked online play isn't allowed until after you've completed the story mode on difficult 4 or higher. All the footage and gameplay you'll see in this video is at difficulty 3. Now, with that being said, let's get into it. Now, ARMS is Nintendo's motion-controlled fighting game for the Nintendo Switch. The main way to play the game is to hold one Joy-Con in each hand and punch your way to the top of the Grand Prix. If you want to know more about how to play and use the controls of ARMS, I have a video called How Do You Play ARMS that shows the many different ways that you can, in fact, play this game. If you want to use the Pro Controller, that's fine with them. There's settings for that already in. Now, this game is typical Nintendo. The upbeat music, the bright colors, and the fun characters, and I'm absolutely okay with that. The design of each arena and character has a unique feel to it. The characters have their own background story, and it's given to you by the announcer at the beginning of each Grand Prix, as well as the little bio information. The gameplay is smooth throughout the game, and I've never had any signs of slowdown on the Switch. It looks and feels of each arena is a little different, and you'll have different ways of holding down the ring. For example, Ribbon Girl and Twinella can't use their special dashes on the boards in the Kid Cobra level. There are times when you're going to have a big advantage or a big disadvantage, and it makes each arena for each character feel a little unique and gives a strong sense of challenge each time you play. Now when it comes to choosing a character, that's where you get to choose a playstyle that fits you the best. You see, each character has a unique starting set of arms and special traits that help you out during battle. Master Mummy heals as he blocks, Ninjaga Dash can vanish him into smoke, and Twella can slow down Fist, attacking her in midair. Each character is going to be played slightly different, and that's where you get to play through multiple times and see who works the best for you. When you're playing through the story mode called the Grand Prix, you have 10 rounds where you can show what you're made of. Not all matches are just fighting. Each Grand Prix will have you completing 2 of 3 mini games as rounds instead of fights. These mini games include basketball, where you grab your opponent and use them as the ball; volleyball, going back and forth with a giant beach ball that will explode when it impacts the ground; and skill shot, where you face off against your enemy to see who can knock down the most targets without getting knocked down themselves. After 9 matches, it's on to the final fight against Max Brass, which he has his own ability that can knock down punches in their tracks. And if you're playing difficulty 4 or higher, you'll have a little surprise at the end of Max Brass, but I'll let you get that yourself. All these fights will earn you coins, and these coins are how you will unlock new arms for each character. No, there isn't a shop, but you get to play a modified version of Skill Shot, where you knock down targets and wait for new arms to come, so you can knock them down and unlock them. The longer time you get to play this mode, the more coins it will cost, with there being 3 time settings to choose from. But be careful, I've played a few times where I didn't win any arms at all, and it can be a little frustrating when first starting out and spending all your coins just to walk away with nothing. I finally unlocked ranked matches, but I don't think I'm ready to jump into a series fights just yet. But I did feel good enough to jump into an unranked party match, and I have to say there's still a lot of challenge to be had in friendly play. The wait times are a little longer than what they should be, waiting for them to balance out matches, but it's overall fun to jump in and out and a great way to grind coins without having to play the Grand Prix over and over again. But back to the title of this video, it's tough, and I think that's a great way to describe ARMS. The game is challenging enough to get you yelling at the screen, but never just too much to make you quit. I suggest you take your time the first time around and play the Grand Prix on slower levels, slowly moving your way up. I'm sure there are a few players out there that jumped right into difficulty 4 and were able to go right into ranked matches right after that. But I don't think most players are going to be able to do that in this case. But I like that. It's nice to see games becoming a little bit challenging for players. A lot of players have gotten used to paying $60 for a game and jumping right into the online play without even touching the storyline until their internet goes out. I respect Nintendo for making you earn it, and in turn, making the game a little more meatier on the content by making you play through it before you get to jump online. But anyways, those are my opinions and my quick review of what I think of ARMS so far. Have you been playing it? And if you haven't, do you plan on picking it up? Are you upset that you have to earn your way through the story mode just to get to ranked matches, or do you agree with me and want a little bit of a challenge? I want to hear from you in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share as well. Have a great one, everyone. Thanks for watching.